Hey there guys, how are you? Welcome to a brand new Flick Trip video, and we're here in the Flick Cave, and much like Batman, he doesn't just go out and fight crime instantaneously. No, he sits around in the Bat Cave, you know, all somber-like, remembering the loss of his parents, and then he gets in the Batmobile, and then he goes out and fights injustice. So that's my method too. And I also wanted to give you a quick Blu-ray review of Neighbors. I'm Batman. That's my Seth Rogen impression. Okay, never again. And before we do any of that, by the way, there's like a weird lens flare thing going on. I feel like J.J. Abrams is directing this Flick Trip. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about a very funny series over on Jimmy Kimmel's YouTube channel called Celebrities Read Mean Tweets. What is it about? Well, it's essentially celebrities read mean tweets. And I like it, it's funny. So if you like to laugh, and who doesn't, you can check that out over on Jimmy's YouTube channel along with other bits of comedic genius. So yeah, uppercut! You can click, I gotta calm down. I've been playing too much Mortal Kombat lately. You can click Jimmy Kimmel's face right here, check that video out, or you can check out the link down below in the description box, and while you're there, give Jimmy Kimmel a subscribe and tell him the Flickster sent ya. Finish him! Okay, so Neighbors on Blu-ray, and by the way, this is going to be a quick Blu-ray review. I'm gonna slide it out here. Why? Because I want to hit the road. I need to get a haircut. Like, I can't stand long hair. It just makes me feel ineffective as a crime fighter and a vigilante of the night. I need to be aerodynamic. Alright, so I'm gonna open this thing up, and by the way, I do have a digital download copy. I want to give this away to you, but I'm going to do so on Twitter. So if you guys have a Twitter, or if you guys follow me on Twitter, a little bit later after this video is uploaded, definitely check out Twitter, and I'm gonna give it away on there. So yeah, link to that down below. Look for it. Alright, so it comes with the Blu-ray and DVD, and obviously the digital download copy. And my quick thoughts about Neighbors, well, I did a full-fledged movie review of this on the FlickPick channel a few months back when it came out, and I was pleasantly surprised by this movie. It was one of the better comedies of 2014. I've always been a fan of Seth Rogen. I think he's, you know, some movies work a little bit better for him. I did not know that. I told you I wasn't going to do the impression again, but I lied. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But overall, I enjoyed the movie. And Zac Efron. I've never liked Zac Efron. I think I've actually hated everything about the kid. But in this movie, he's kind of likable. This movie kind of did for Zac Efron what 21 Jump Street did for Channing Tatum. It made him likable, and it showed that he has a funny side and a down-to-earth personality. So, I don't know, I bought into it. And plus, another thing I like about this movie is Zac Efron and Seth Rogen's characters in this movie, they go back and forth all the time, like as a joke saying, no, I'm Batman, no, I'm Batman. And I can relate to that because yeah, that happens every day in my normal life, so I appreciated that. So I'm gonna put the slipcover back on this because it just makes me feel safe and secure. But by the way, as far as picture quality goes, really like the way this movie looks on Blu-ray. Looks fantastic. And there's also some good bonus features on here that are funny, so definitely check that out. If you like comedy movies, at least give this a watch. My neighbor just pulled up to his house. I don't know, I got conspiracy theories about him. I feel like he's into some kind of weird illegal activity. I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, it's time to get in the Flickmobile and hit the streets. Let's go! Okay, we're finally on the road. I'm going to get a haircut right now. We might stop at a few other places along the way. I'm thinking Walmart. I haven't been in Walmart in a couple days, and as much as I hate the place and have a disdain for it, it's kind of like a weird addiction. I need to go in there, watch them clean the floors, and look at movies that I'm never going to buy. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and get my hair cut. Here's the before shot. Yeah, I don't like my hair to grow out any longer than it is right now, because once it starts doing that, the sides start growing out like that. I look like Beetlejuice, and it's not a good look. Okay, so I'm pulling up to Walmart, and now I'm kind of debating if I want to go in here. I got a little tingle in my left foot right now that's saying, don't do it, John. You're better than that. You don't need anything in there. You don't want to go in there. All the people in there don't want you there. And you know what? I might end up going in there. But first, I want to go somewhere else. Somewhere where you still feel like a wholesome consumer of goods and electronics. And that place, hang on, I'm gonna let these people, look how tall this lady is. Kind of tall. And there's a dog. There's a little dog. Hi, doggy! Okay, let's look at the movies here. Let's scroll by, see if there's anything new. There's a Nick Cage movie. Oh, I want to take his face. Oh. Let's keep going. Nothing really new, nothing exciting, nothing that makes me want to buy anything. Alright, here's some cheaper Blu-rays. It's all the same ones we've had for the last 3 years. And I don't want any of them. Oh, it's a beautiful day and it's golden hour. Look at this. Look at this right now. It feels magical out. Anyway, I was in Best Buy and first of all, I don't want anything they're selling in there, and there's not one good deal. But they're a little too helpful today. I was asked if I wanted help by the same person 4 times, and then I was asked if I wanted help by 3 other people on my way out the door. I don't know if that's a new selling tactic, or if it's just to make customers feel really uneasy, or if they thought I was stealing shit. I don't know. I didn't like it. Okay, I just came to the conclusion I never gave Tiny Todd the proper burial that he deserves. It's time to put your soul to rest, Tiny. Let's go do it. Tiny, I'm gonna put you in a sea of Blu-rays. Goodbye, sweet prince. Your memory will be cherished. A warrior never dies. You're probably asking yourself right now, what just happened? Well, every good soldier deserves a proper send-off. So let's all take a moment of silence and remember Tiny Todd. Okay, the moment's over. I gotta get out of here. So anyway, guys, once again, thanks for watching, and as usual, leave your thoughts, your opinions, and your questions down below in the comments section. Anything and everything. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna have an all-new Q&A, so look out for that. Should be in the next day or two. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.